What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are going to continue the series of freeze-dried outdoor survival type food, and we're going to look at one of the bigger names in this arena. We're going to talk about Mountain House. In the video, I'm going to go over how Mountain House got started, what products that they sell, the pros and cons overall, and then at the end of the video, I will roll in the footage of me preparing and eating 10 of these different meals. And I know that's kind of weird. If you don't want to hang out and watch me eat food, no hard feelings. You can leave after I do the review. Question for you before we get started. Have you ever tried any of these freeze-dried prepared type meals? If so, what do you think? And which one is your favorite? So far, I have done a review on nutrient survival bars. Obviously, we're doing something on Mountain House right now. Next, I'm going to be doing a review on Good to Go, MREs, and then Peak Refuel. Just so you know, I have no connection to Mountain House in any way, shape, or form. I paid for these meals with my hard-earned money. However, there will be a few affiliate links down in the video description. If you want to hook me up, use those links, and hopefully, as always, I can find you a good deal. So Mountain House started during the Vietnam War, or the Vietnam conflict, as some people like to say. They were making MRE type of meals for the soldiers. Another fun fact about Mountain House is they have donated over 200,000 meals to hungry kids around the world. And I saw that on the website, thought that was cool, and I thought I'd throw it in there. Third fun fact for you guys, all of their meals last at least 20 years. Like all of these 10 meals you see here out on the table are all good to at least 2050. Now the Mountain House catalog is enormous. They have more of a variety and a wider selection than I think anybody else in this category. They have a bunch of these single serve pouches, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and desserts. The biscuits and gravy, by the way, slamming. They also sell number 10 storage cans, which is obviously very, very good for food storage, and they're going to stack a lot better, and there's obviously more in a number 10 can than a single serve pouch. They also have a lot of pre-packaged kits as well, and I mean a ton of different pre-packaged kits, whether it's like a 3-day or a 7 or a 30, different flavors, different styles. I'm not going to go into all of them because the video would be 20 minutes long, but go to their website and you can check out all the different kits that they offer. Now, out of all the different options Mountain House offers, these single packages are definitely my favorite. I typically have these at the range, have a warm lunch instead of like a cold peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's why I like these single packets so much. As far as breakfast, they have several different options. For example, granola with milk and blueberries, breakfast skillet, scrambled eggs. As far as entrees, they have 30 different options, and there is a ton. Like I said, the biscuits and gravy was probably the best one. Chicken and dumplings, mac and cheese, beef stroganoff, turkey dinner. Wide variety for many, many different types of taste. They also have 2 desserts, freeze-dried desserts, which are actually pretty good. They're not, I thought they were going to be gross, but they were pretty decent. Another type of single package serving they have are Pro Packs, and the Pro Packs are very, very similar type of meals, but they have a significantly higher amount of protein if you're trying to get that extra protein in. So these are how the pouches work. It is very, very simple. If you can boil water, you can make one of these meals. The amount of water you add in is different on all of them, but if you just read the directions on the back, it's simple. It says open the package, remove the oxygen absorber, carefully add, this particular one is 1 1/3 cups of boiling water. Some of them are 1 cup, a half cup, cup and a third, cup and a quarter, whatever. You add the boiling water, stir, mix carefully, close the zipper, the zip tie thing up, wait 5 minutes, stir again, reseal, wait 4 minutes, stir again. And I'm definitely going to stress to you guys the importance of mixing it really, really well when you first add the water and before you eat it. The first couple times I kind of just mixed it around with my hand and didn't stir it well with a spoon, and I got a mouthful of freeze-dried food the first couple times. It didn't taste bad at all. It was just, you'd rather eat it cooked or rehydrated. Definitely tastes a lot better. So if you can boil water, it is very, very easy to make these meals. So this is what I did for the testing part of this review. I brought these to the range and had pretty much one a week, maybe 2 a week over the past 6 or 7 weeks. In total, I had 10 of them plus the 2 desserts. At the range, especially when it was cold 6-7 weeks ago here, having a warm meal was so comforting compared to a cold like granola bar I would normally eat, or peanut butter and jelly or something like that. I was pleasantly surprised on how nice it is to have the warm meal there, and also pleasantly surprised at how good all of these tasted. Again, at the end of the video, I do have me like preparing and eating these meals. It's kind of weird, but if you want to watch me get down on the meals, that will be at the end of the video. All right, my absolute favorite was the biscuits and gravy. I've already had 2 of them, and I liked them so much, I actually went out and ordered 4 more of them. The biscuits and gravy was slamming, absolutely my favorite. Chicken and dumplings was a close second. It's kind of like a chicken pot pie in a way, and I had this one at the range with a bunch of my buddies, and they're all coming over like, man, that smells good. What is that? It was very, very good. Third was extremely close as well. This one could have been second or first. It was tough to decide. Fettuccine Alfredo with chicken, absolutely slamming. Fourth was macaroni and cheese. It was decent. Definitely not as good as the other 3 in my opinion, but still the taste was very, very good. Fifth was spicy chili mac. This one could have been higher than 5th. It was very, very good. I left it 5th because it was not very spicy. And in the name, it says spicy chili mac, so I expected it to be spicy. I wanted it to be spicy. And while it was very, very tasty, it was definitely not spicy in any way, shape, or form. As far as the breakfast I've had, those are probably going to be next on the list. The breakfast skillet and the scrambled eggs were both very good. The scrambled eggs is scrambled eggs and bacon. The skillet is potatoes, scrambled eggs, pork sausage, peppers, and onions. This one I definitely prefer. Both of them are a little on the bland side. Not necessarily a bad thing. This way you can season to your taste. I added a little hot sauce and pepper to both, and then they were perfect. Just know if you're going to order them, they're super bland, so if you like spice and flavor, they need a little something, something. The granola was delicious. I don't know why I left the granola towards the end. This easily could have been in the top, I don't know, 3 or 4. I liked a lot of these a lot, and it was tough for me to rank them. The only thing different here is you actually add cold water instead of hot water, because with the granola, it's milk and blueberries. And it was delicious. Absolutely delicious. I'll order more of those and have more of those, no doubt. My least favorite was probably the beef stroganoff. It wasn't bad. It was okay. It was good. I'd order it and eat it again in a heartbeat. I liked it, but I didn't love it. One I didn't try yet is this homestyle turkey dinner. I have that I need to try, and I have a couple more downstairs that I need to try as well. 2 of those meals, just so you know, were the pro packs. I know the spicy chili mac was a pro pack with the higher protein, and there's another one as well. So I did have 2 that were the pro pack. So through all of the testing and the review, I'm gonna say my biggest pro is the taste. I was shocked that they tasted as good as they did. Like, I thought they were going to be okay, but they're actually slamming, especially the biscuits and gravy, man. That was by far my favorite one. Second, very, very simple to make. If you can boil water, like I'm sure you saw it throughout this video, I have a little camp stove, boil a little water, pour it in the pouch, and you are good to go. They're very, very inexpensive, I think. Some of them cost less than $10. Some of the other ones cost around $10. Again, I'll put some affiliate links down in the video description if you want to use them and hook me up. I appreciate it. The last pro I have is going to be the shelf life. These things last 20, 30 years. They last a very, very long time, which helps give them a lot of different uses, which we'll get into in a second. As far as cons, I have one con, and that is holy sodium. There is so much sodium in these things. I don't know if that's one of the reasons they last so long. I don't know, maybe. But there's a lot of sodium. If you have to watch your sodium intake, these may not be the meals for you. Some of the premium freeze-dried meals that cost more do have less sodium. I don't think they last as long. But anyway, most of these are going to have like 1,000 to 15 to 1,700 milligrams of sodium per packet, except for the granola. That is, there's 2 servings per container. I was giving you the sodium for 2 servings. So if you're going to split this container in half, cut those numbers in half just so you know. As far as uses, there's two very, very clear uses to me. One, long-term food storage, whether you're preparing for like a 3-day emergency of like a natural disaster or more long-term social unrest, whatever zombie apocalypse may happen. These last 20, 30 years, you could throw some in your basement and they will last for a very, very long time. What I use them for is more of the adventure meals. If you are a backpacker, hiker, camper, anything outdoors, snowmobile, boat, doesn't matter. If you're doing anything outdoors and you want a hot meal, I gotta tell you, having that hot meal over that cold PB&J sandwich goes a long way. I've only used them at the range over this winter and spring, but I'll definitely be using these at the beach. When we go away this summer, there's a lot of uses, and I will be eating these type of meals very, very somewhat often, because I don't want to get in the habit of eating these every week with that sodium, but very, very often I will have them. One more time, there will be links down in the video description for Mountain House and for the little stove that I used. The first stove you saw me use in the beginning was junk. I threw that away. There will not be links to that. The second one is significantly better, but I'll put a few links down there. If you want to hang out and see me eat all these meals, so weird, but that's coming up in just a second. I just need to quickly thank my Patreon supporters because those guys are sensational. I want to thank the 4 companies who support me with affiliate links because they are also sensational. And I want to thank you guys for watching because you are also sensational. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Peace. My opinion, this is scrambled eggs and bacon. Smells delicious. I already cooked it up. It's not bad. Very bland. I'd add some hot sauce and some pepper, but it tastes just like real homemade eggs and bacon. Not bad. At the range today, gonna try some macaroni and cheese. Use the burn barrel to heat up the water. A real manly way of making a fire and cooking. So I couldn't get the water very warm because I got yelled at that I had a fire. So a little cold, but it's cooked, so the flavor is great. Another pretty good meal. Well, we boiling now. We boiling. A little mixy mix. A little mixy mix. What else is in there? I think it's the bread. The bread's hard. I expected the bread to be all soggy, and it's not. It's actually like hard, like fresh bread would be. Just slamming. That was a big bite. This meal is like A+ delicious, very, very good. I'm pleasantly surprised how good all of these meals have been, and they seem to be getting better every time I try them. Especially on a cold day at the range, having a hot meal, clutch. What you gotta do, man? I had like 10 people show up at the range and it got all sorts of busy and hectic and crazy. So I am now in the grocery store assault vehicle, also known as the GSAV, and I am about to get down on this fettuccine alfredo and chicken for you. Well, for me. Oh yeah, great flavor. Oh yeah. Man, these meals, shockingly good. Mm-hmm. That's all I got for you. Not sure why you're still here. I'm gonna sit here and eat this before I go home. You're gonna go away. Bye-bye. Number 6. I'm actually on my lunch break. I am at the range. We just finished shooting for work, and I figured I'd take a lunch break at the range for meal number 6 here. Beef stroganoff with noodles. And this is another one that sounds extremely good, and it smells extremely good. It's good. The chicken and dumplings, gravy and biscuits. That was my favorite one by far. But this one's good as well. He's dying already. Can't handle. Today we have chili mac, spicy sauce with macaroni, beef, and beans. See you in 10 minutes. What a beautiful day. I didn't mix it enough when I put the water in. I've done that before. So the flavor's there. I just got a bite of freeze-dried food. My fault. Good though. It is not spicy. It says spicy sauce. No, definitely not. Good, but not spicy. Hot. I'm gonna let that cool, and I'll see you later. Good morning. I think this is meal number 10. This is granola. I know I didn't record 1 or 2 of them, but oh well. I got my second cup of Blackout coffee, and let's give this a try. Wow. That's really good. A little sweet, but not bad. The granola's crunchy, it's not soggy. Man, that's good. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. If I deserve it, like, comment, subscribe. If not, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.